Hi guys, my name is Mariam. I'm from the Huddersfield ISC, and with the exams coming up so soon later this month, I thought I should give you some tips and ideas on how to stay on top of your studies, stay motivated and stay healthy. So starting with your studies, to make sure that you stay on top of everything, plan your day. You can plan your day using a diary, or you can plan your day using the calendar attached to your university email on Outlook. When you do plan your day, however, make sure that you schedule the thing that you prioritize the most. So it should be your online classes. So schedule those in first, and then put anything else that's less important, schedule it around that. Another tip that I want to give you is start with a task that you want to do the least. It's just because when you're in class, you really don't have much choice in what you do. You kind of walk in and you're given a task to do and you have to do it. But when you're at home, there's really nothing stopping you from procrastinating all day and then leaving it to the last minute and cramming. So to avoid that, do the task that you want to do the least first, and that way you can just get it out of the way and move on with other things. Another thing is, if you're struggling at all or you have any questions, if you can't access Brightspace or Unimail or any kind of module, or maybe you just have a simple question about it, please contact your tutors. They are here to help. Send them an email. If you don't want to, you can always ask your friends. We're all on WhatsApp chats with our groups, so you can always pop the question on the group chat and get some help. Moving on to physical health, there are so many things that you can do now at home by following like a YouTube videos. We're currently loving PE with Joe. I usually do it in the morning with all of my flatmates in the kitchen. It's just something fun to do in the morning to kind of get our minds off things and blow off some steam, and we do that every day, and I'm not lying at all. You can also go outside for your daily walk or run. If you do, however, please make sure that you're sticking to government guidelines. Maintain at least 2 meters distance between you and the next person, and wash your hands. I actually think that going out for a walk is extremely important, especially when you're locked up at home for most of the day, if not all the day, in really close proximity with your flatmates. It's sometimes just good to get outside, get some fresh air, and all that. Also, please make sure that you're drinking plenty of water and eating a lot of fruits and veggies. Moving on to mental health, I think the thing that I struggled with the most in the beginning of lockdown was the lack of structure that I had in the day. It kind of felt like the days were really long and they were blending into each other, and I lost the concept of time. So to combat that, I suggest you sleep at set times and wake up at a set time. Obviously, you don't have to be too strict for the times that you go to bed, but please make sure you get at least 8 hours of sleep in the day, and maybe you can eat at set times or allocate time in a day for a specific activity or something like that. Plan your day out. That way you maintain some sort of structure, which is obviously really good. Another thing to do is to keep yourself engaged. The ISC helps you so much. They post a weekly Be Social schedule on the P2P module. Make sure you read it. Join in all the events. There's a quiz night on Tuesdays, I believe, which is really, really fun. It's a great way to see all your tutors again and talk to all your friends. Which brings me on to my next point. It's so important to stay in contact with your friends. There are so many applications now, like House Party or Skype or FaceTime, where you can talk to many people at once. I highly recommend. It's so important to stay in contact, especially now. Finally, and I think most importantly, be kind to yourself. We are living through a global pandemic right now, and it's not easy. You're doing your best. So take care, be safe, and wash your hands.